Ron Burgundy.
What hasn't been said about Ron Burgundy?
He's a news legend.
One of the most influential anchors in broadcast history.
On camera, he's the best. But off camera, he's a bit of an
A major prick. When we were coming up in the late 70s, Ron Burgundy got the lead anchor position at KVWN because his mustache was slightly bigger than mine. People found comfort in a mustached man delivering the news. I love my beard, but I would trade it for Burgundy's mustache in a heartbeat.
You know, the truth is, when I first graduated from college and I started reporting, I was just doing my best Ron Burgundy impression. I mean, everyone was back then. The mustache, the suit, the whole persona.
Burgundy and I hit the national spotlight about the same time. Today, he has the most awards of any anchor. Some of them, honestly, I think, belong to me because they're literally mine. He just took them off my shelf right in front of me and acted like I didn't see it.
The first job I had was as an intern for Ron Burgundy. They were the worst years of my life. He didn't trust any of the local dry cleaners, so he made me learn how to dry clean. And I had to buy a specialized machine and keep it in my studio apartment.
When I started Anderson Cooper 360, Ron's shadow still loomed over the show. Literally. There was a cardboard cutout of him in the studio blocking one of our lights. He had it in his contract that it could never be removed. It's a huge pain in the ass.
He was always the first to break big stories. That's because a lot of the times, he caused them.
I heard he suggested building a wall in Berlin just so he could deliver the news when it was knocked down.
Before Mike Tyson fought Evander Holyfield, Ron told him in the locker room, and I'm quoting now, "Boxing isn't just about your fists, it's about your mind and your teeth." God, I wish I had thought of that.
For 3 years, I thought I had a huge story about an affair between Margaret Thatcher and Ronald Reagan. Turns out my inside source was Burgundy pretending to be Deep Throat. He deep-throated me for years. It was really humiliating.
To this day, he calls me Wolf Blister.
He calls me Stoopy Andrews. It's not funny. It doesn't even sound like my name.
He won't call me anything. He refuses to acknowledge me as a human being.
Ron Burgundy literally tried to poison me.
So I'm celebrating the premiere of New Day at Leeds, this news bar for anchors in Midtown. Ron comes in looking all cocky, and I watch him walk all the way to the back, and he goes into the bathroom. Nothing really happens after that. It's the end of that story.
Where do you even buy poison?
Look, we've all done some regrettable things to get where we are today. He's just done them better.
But that's what makes him who he is. He's the most legendary news anchor in history.
Real, actual poison.